I got these, like a razor, you know, you got some tips. I know you take care of yourself. And
Joey, let me give you your own personal moment of perfection. Feel his face. Go and feel it.
It's really smooth.
It's smooth.
That's
soft,
really smooth.
Like a baby's bottom. It's all about going with the grain. You gotta go with the grain, never against the grain. So when you're, you know, doing
manscaping, right?
Manscaping.
Guys, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Well, you are a little bit, but, you know, I'll excuse it this time.
Well,
what can we do for you, Aaron?
We've got some business to attend to. Every time we see Joey Silvia here on Midnight Mayhem, Joey Silvia has a new tag team partner. Tonight, Joey, you're tagging up with perfection and personified here.
That is true.
Xavier Rush. Why all the partners?
Don't make me out to be like some kind of tramp going around here. You know, I'm in search of greatness, and Bobby Wolford, he's an assassin at the same time, but the war thing, everything, he's gone a little wacky. So, what better than a man that silky smooth face? I mean, that kind of shows that he knows how to take care of himself. He knows how to take care of himself outside the ring and inside the ring. And besides, I mean, when you're going to be partners with Joey Silvia, you got to look fantastic. You know that's the truth. So don't look too much into it. Don't look too much into it. Me and Xavier Rush, I'm thinking this is it. He's my final partner.
Xavier Rush.
Well, obviously, there's nothing wrong with making a dramatic upgrade to perfection. Joey obviously has made the right selection in moi. So we're going to go out there tonight. We're going to take care of Mike West, Lee Valiant, bring home the 1, 2, 3. What do you say, Joey?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Picture perfect. This, I guess, has been your moment of perfection.
Oh my! Broke the table in half.
I will tell.
My God! Look at that! You only hit that in a live event. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.
Here we go. Oh my God, look at this. The money clip out of nowhere.
Brock Knox here with Mike West and Lee Valiant. Mike, first off, you look marvelous.
Thanks.
But tonight, you guys are going up against the personification of perfection, Xavier Rush and Joey Silvia. Mike, what are you guys going to do?
Listen, Lee and I came here tonight not knowing each other, started talking in the back. We decided to turn the table on Joey and Xavier, and we're going to go out there and give the fans what they want to see, and that's an upset.
And Lee, this is your first time on Midnight Mayhem. What do you hope to get the folks on your side, really?
Well, when you got Mike West and Lee Valiant coming in here against Joey Silvia, one of the most hated, creepiest little turds that...
He is creepy.
I mean, I don't understand how anybody could even cheer for that guy. So, naturally, they're going to like the big man.
Who doesn't?
And Lee-licious.
I like that. Coming right up, you guys are going to see Lee-licious and Marvelous Mike.
Welcome to Midnight Mayhem. Here they are, Xavier Rush and Joey Silvia. Two of the prettiest men here we have on Midnight Mayhem. Brock Knox, you just got a taste of who they're taking on tonight. Mike West and Lee Valiant. What did you get? Did you sense anything out of him?
I tell you what, Luscious Lee is one of the most brilliant guys I've met, and Marvelous Mike, as you can tell. This guy is in tip-top shape. I think he had such a 12-pack, but right here, you see our man getting in with Xavier Rush right now. He's spitting his face, it looked like. I mean, can't believe this crowd is riled up for this event.
Xavier Rush getting it in with Harold Britt. Harold Britt, if you go on our Facebook page, has been doing these 2 cents with Harold Britt, and he'll give a summary of the episode, and he's been calling out Xavier Rush. What is Joey Silvia looking at right here? Wait a minute. Is that Grandma?
That's Grandma, my friend. She's back, and she's, look, give me the finger. Come on, bring it on, she says.
If you folks remember, a few months ago, Joey Silvia took on Christian York in Elizabethtown, North Carolina, and that Grandma was there. She was the X Factor of the matchup. And folks, speaking of the X Factor in this matchup, Lee Valiant right there, you see, and Marvelous Mike West.
I tell you right now, these guys are two clowns that get in here, and they're gonna have some fun tonight. I tell you what, crowd favorites, you know, getting everybody riled up, and you know what, Xavier and Joey really have their hands full tonight. You know, Lee and Mike just got together backstage, and it's gonna happen tonight. These guys look like a tandem to be messed with.
I have seen Lee Valiant wrestle all around the Carolinas. Lee Valiant is a high flyer. In fact, if you watched Midnight Mayhem back when it was called MAPW, you got to see Lee Valiant wrestle. Lee Valiant is a very high flyer. He will match well against Joey Silvia and maybe even Xavier Rush. Mike West is going to be the muscle in this matchup. Xavier Rush is going to be the muscle for his team. But folks, there's going to be some fireworks between Lee Valiant and Joey Silvia.
There really is, and you know what, folks? We'll be right back after this message, and it's going to be great.
Oh my, broke the table in half.
I will tell.
My God! Look at that, you only hit that in alive a minute. Oh, devastating suplex.
Xavier Rush watching his tag team partner in the ring right now. Joey Silvia, not the kind of guy to go in without a game plan. Joey Silvia making sure that those fans are right behind him, right? Is that what's going on?
I don't think these fans are behind him at all, but, you know, to be honest, Joe and Xavier don't need any fans behind them. These guys are, you know, some of the best wrestlers that we have here on Midnight Mayhem, and Harold Brett better watch out if he keeps his mouth running like that. He's not going to be able to do anything, walk. I think he's going to be, you know, he's going to be walking on crutches when this thing is done, if he keeps it up.
Listen, you are talking all about the infamous icon right there and picture-perfect Xavier Rush, when really, we should be talking about that man right there, Marvelous Mike West, and Luscious Lee Valiant.
I don't know about Luscious. I mean, these guys are really good. These guys are really good. But, you know, I think, to be honest with you, Joey and Xavier are just light years ahead of these guys. It's obvious, and we'll see that it's obvious right after this. I'm telling you, we're going to see when this match gets started, when Joey gets it on his terms, like he always does.
Well, a very interesting way, Joey Silvia and Xavier Rush never worked together. Mike West, Lee Valiant never worked together. We are seeing 4 men in this ring who have never worked together in any capacity in professional wrestling. And Lee Valiant right there, he is getting it in with Steven, our referee here, making sure, because Joey Silvia, a smart move by Joey Silvia, telling him to check him again.
He's an intelligent fighter, and I tell you what, if Lee was smart, he'd make him check Joey, see what he's doing, but he's not. It's obvious. He's just going on his looks, as you can tell.
Joey Silvia and Lee Valiant getting those great Midnight Mayhem fans behind him. Lee Valiant says, you know what, I'm reaching my wit's end right now, Brock. I am ready to get this match going, and here it comes right here. Joey Silvia still looking nervous, dictating the pace of this matchup right now. Joey Silvia knows that the longer he doesn't have to wrestle Lee Valiant, the longer he's not getting pinned, and I guarantee you he will be getting pinned by the end of this match.
I don't think so. You know, you see these two guys, they don't really know each other, but they're acting like best of buds. You see the little shoulder rub right there, and I tell you what, that shoulder rub keeps going on, and your girlfriend's watching, you know, you better watch out, because you know how she feels about Xavier.
Xavier Rush is fixing to get Joey Silvia wait a minute, Joey Silvia off the ropes right here. Joey Silvia up and over, and Lee Valiant with a beautiful drop kick. Joey Silvia crawling to his corner. Xavier there, mentoring his little buddy, Joey Silvia.
I don't think Joey was expecting that. Lee just catapulted up into the air. That was some levitation. What, 3-4 feet up in the air.
I told you, Lee Valiant is a high flyer in professional wrestling. And here comes the perfection personified Xavier Rush, picture perfect Xavier Rush, a man that cares more about his looks than what he's doing in that professional wrestling ring.
I think he cares about his looks, but he just cares that much more about his wrestling. I think you've got it all bass backwards, my friend, and it's not like that at all. And you'll see when this match is over that Xavier really is one of the top and elite.
Lee Valiant going there, standing switch Xavier Rush in the alpha male position, taking him down right there, going for that front headlock. Xavier Rush now in control over Lee Valiant. Xavier Rush still trying to figure out how to get Lee Valiant. Lee Valiant reversing it and barring that arm of Xavier Rush. Don't break that beautiful, beautiful arm of Xavier Rush, Lee.
Hey, that's the arm he combs his hair with, to be honest with you. And Lee, I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I'm seeing Luscious Lee, and he's really, I tell you what, he's really impressing me with his quickness.
A smart move by Lee Valiant, keeping the momentum going, keeping Xavier Rush away from the infamous icon standing in his corner. Lee Valiant taking Xavier Rush down to the mat. And you know, if Xavier cannot get to his corner, Joey Silvia, the fresh man right now, will not be able to come in and win this matchup.
It'll be something else. I mean, but you see the fresh, marvelous Mike. Oh man, right elbow to the arm that they're working on of Xavier Rush, and then to the face, not the moneymaker.
Not the moneymaker, indeed. You got to stay away from the beautiful face of Xavier Rush. Xavier off the ropes. Xavier and marvelous Mike with a spinning heel kick. Look at that.
And this guy's catapulted as well. You know, you said marvelous Mike is the brute strength of this core team right here, but he's getting up just as high as Lee Valiant is. This is some kind of match you're giving me right here, Aaron.
Only the top quality USDA #1 grade AAA gets shown on Midnight Mayhem, Brock.
That is a lot of A's, I think you just showed on me, and I don't know what to say of it, to be honest with you.
Look at Marvelous Mike doing some mat wrestling here with Xavier Rush, switching it. Nice side headlock takedown, and Marvelous Mike is going for the pin attempt. Oh no, excuse me, he's still working on that left arm of Xavier Rush.
And Xavier Rush he's not gonna feel well tomorrow, you know, fixing that beautiful hair, and it might not be as pretty as it is come tomorrow.
Xavier Rush feeling the pain on that left arm, and if Xavier does not have a left arm, Xavier cannot do the gridlock, and here comes Lee Valiant back down on that arm, and then putting an exclamation point on that right there.
He was. You can definitely see the determination in these guys' faces, and I'll tell you what, Xavier's gonna come around and know what he is, like he always.
Xavier
I didn't
Rush.
see anything.
Well, you know who else didn't see anything? Lee Valiant, because he got his eyes gouged by Xavier Rush. Joey Silvia with the tag, and he comes in and kicks the arm of Lee Valiant, and Lee Valiant is in a world of hurt right now.
He is, and it was because of that perfect move by Xavier Rush that he's used. You know, you have to use all your tools when you're out here in Midnight Mayhem, that's for sure, and that's not a tool to use right now.
Look at Lee Valiant escaping from Joey Silvia and just kicking. Oh my God! The plums! The plums!
I've seen rides like that on Urban Cowboy that didn't end well. It was terrible.
I don't know what that means, but Xavier Rush and Joey Silvia at a distinct advantage right now. Joey Silvia's manhood at a distinct advantage right now. Lee Valiant taking advantage of this, and Joey Silvia is like the bionic man here. He has got cojones of steel, and look at Joey Silvia getting speared by Lee Valiant.
That was something else, you know. You see, just when the boys downstairs are feeling it right now, Joey Silvia.
And here is marvelous Mike, Xavier Rush feeling it right now. And there you go, folks. These two men are down and out. And what did I say earlier, Brock Knox? Didn't I say that Joey Silvia and Xavier Rush were not going to win this matchup? Look at Joey walking all gingerly.
Just a daintily move right there, and it's just not looking good for my two guys right now. And here they come again.
Mike West, Xavier Rush slamming the head towards Joey Silvia. Folks, we have got all this action going on, but we have to take a commercial break.
Oh my, broke the table in half.
I will tell.
My God!
Look back to Midnight Mayhem. Xavier Rush still outside the ring as Mike West and Lee Valiant are working on Joey Silvia. Joey Silvia in a world of pain. Before the break, though, Joey Silvia and Xavier Rush had a meeting of the minds, and it was not good. And now Xavier Rush is finally getting his sea legs about him, and Joey Silvia takes it all out on marvelous Mike West.
He does right now. Got the cover right now. Oh, but he's not. What's going on?
He was under the ropes. Duh.
What's that?
Have you ever seen a wrestling match before?
No, he's saying that they tagged. I didn't see a tag. Did you see a tag?
Who?
He's saying that Joey Silvia
and Xavier Rush tagged. You know what? They might have.
I can't believe this is bologna sausage.
No, it's not. Mike West would have gotten out of that pin attempt anyway. Xavier Rush and Mike West now in the ring. Marvelous Mike getting a boot from Xavier Rush. And I'm not Canadian there.
And I see what you did there, the boot. Nice, nice.
There we go, Xavier Rush taking it to Mike West. Xavier Rush hooking the leg. Not enough to keep Mike West down. He is too marvelous for you. Picture perfect.
That you seem like you've got a lot of animosity to my friend right here, Xavier Rush. And right now they're working on your buddy right now. This is coming up top. Bam! Big fist right there.
Falling fist from the infamous icon Joey Silvia. Joey Silvia stomping the chest of Marvelous Mike. And if Marvelous can't breathe, that's not going to be marvelous for him, is it, bro?
That is not going to be marvelous at all. And know what, right now, he's not looking so hot.
Oh. Kick to the back of the head.
That looked like a metal world peace kind of action right there to the back of the head.
How topical, Brock. And Lee Valiant trying to get in, but Steven got distracted, and they were able to stomp a mud hole in him.
It just shows you what kind of ref he's got right now. With the cover goal, only got the two. It's unbelievable.
Speaking of refs, what is up with Steven tonight? Look at Joey Silvia going for the, oh, God, that ankle lock right there. That is terrible.
He's ripping apart tendons and muscles and everything you can think of, bones or cracking in there.
Looks like Mike West is reversing it.
No.
Joey Silvia is about to tap.
Oh, using the leverage right now to get that ankle lock in there.
Thank God. You know what? We were talking about Steven earlier. Steven just redeemed himself for able to catch that, but not that, Steven. Come on.
He's Tweedledee in there right now. He doesn't know what's going on. He's got to take control of this match.
Joey Silvia in a lot of pain. Mike West in a lot of pain. I don't know who's feeling the worst of it right now. Maybe Mike West, because all that added leverage from Xavier Rush's hand.
Steven got fooled not once, not twice, but thrice.
Shame on him.
Shame on him and his family, it seems like.
Xavier Rush back into this matchup. Mike West needs to get Lee Valiant in the ring if they have any chance of winning this matchup. Mike West showing signs of life and going over to make the tag, but not enough. Xavier Rush catches him. Lee Valiant still not in this matchup, and look at that German suplex. Mike West is on the ground. 1, 2. Lee Valiant able to make the save.
Great move by Lee right now, but I tell you what, Xavier's looking great in there. Who's not looking great? Marvelous Mike. It looks like a zombie. It's just out there and not looking great for your boy. Coming down, slamming.
Body slam by Xavier Rush. Marvelous Mike is in trouble right here. Looks like Xavier Rush is going for that springboard moonsault he's known for. Off one rope, off the other, and here he goes. Backflip. That is a beautiful move. That is perfect, let me tell you. But it's not perfect enough to hold down the mic, man.
He definitely he flies through the air with the greatest of ease. The daring young man on the flying trapeze, known as Xavier Rush, and he's something else.
Xavier Rush tagging in the infamous icon. Joey Silvia going up top, and Joey Silvia coming down with a senton on Mike West's chest.
I have never seen a senton before, but that was luscious. That was fantastic.
You obviously do not watch wrestling that often, do you, bro?
That was fantastic. I don't even know what a senton is.
A senton is a fantastic move out of the Mexican Lucha Libre leagues. And Joey Silvia is taking Mike West for a ride right here. Mike West showing some life, and Mike West with that fireman's carry bomb right there. Look at that. Beautiful move by Mike West.
Mike West I don't know where that energy came from, my friend. He was tearing at his ankles, his legs, and his head. I mean, these guys had him on the ropes, and it seemed like Mike West just got some kind of energy coming through.
There you go, Mike West. Mike West going back to his corner, trying to tag Lee Valiant in. Xavier Rush tagged in. Folks, 2 firecrackers going off right now. Xavier Rush getting a back elbow by Lee Valiant. Lee Valiant taking it to Xavier Rush right now. Xavier Rush in a lot of trouble. Lee Valiant to the ropes, and Xavier Rush blocked by Lee Valiant's boot. What's going on, Brock? What's going on?
No! Big move by Lee. I can't believe this. Oh! Smart move by Joey, you saw. Lee had the momentum coming into that thing.
But what's going on here? Lee Valiant for another sliced bread, and look at that. That was beautiful. Joey Silvia in a world of hurt.
You saw Harold back there is liking this. He's just clapping his all lovely hands off, and both of these guys are down, and Luscious Lee is in there right now, trying to get the pin.
Lee, that is not the legal man. Xavier Rush still the legal man in this matchup. You cannot win by getting the cover on Joey Silvia right now.
Not very good smarts right there by Lee at all.
Are you kidding me? Lee Valiant was he was in the moment. Lee Valiant couldn't help his emotions right there. Marvelous Mike in the ring, going for the double team, and look at that neck breaker right there, finishing it off with a DDT. Marvelous Mike leaving the body of Xavier Rush on the ground, and here comes Lee Valiant.
Hey, what kind of move was that? I didn't see any tag. That's not legal. I mean, these guys are just
He's got 5
cheating.
seconds, Brock, and oh my God, Xavier Rush catches. Is that the gridlock?
I believe it is, my friend, and this is not looking good for my friend. And he's tapping out.
Lee Valiant taps. My God, Lee Valiant taps.
Tapping out.
Xavier Rush wins.
He does.
Xavier agreed to us that if he wins this matchup, he gets a picture-perfect moment with Joey Silvia. Folks, I am sorry that this has to happen, but I agreed to it.
I'm not. I'm happy.
Here it comes, folks.
You see here, Joey, Jefferson said, science is my passion, politics is my duty. You see, Joey, it's not just about looking sharp. It's about keeping that mind sharp, too.
Got that. I got it.
Yeah.
Well, but you know, for some of these people, for some of the little hillbillies out there, you gotta start from the bottom and work your way up. We suggest start with this one. Everyone poops. But unfortunately for some of these hillbillies, not everyone wipes.
Very true, Joey. For the people out in Midnight Mayhem, you're not going to be able to handle this. Go with it. This has been your moment of perfection.
This has been your moment of perfection with Xavier Rush.
Oh my! Broke the table in half!
I will tell.
My God! Look at that! You only did that in a live event! Oh, devastating suplex! Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena! Oh my God!
Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.